So these questions are on squeeze theorem. First question A actually has a little bit of a typo. This should be a minus 5x, not a plus 5x. Right, so this is actually the easiest application of squeeze theorem that you can get. So kind of the giveaway that we're doing squeeze theorem here or something else similar is that you don't know what any of these functions are, right? So you don't know what g of x is, but we do know that g of x is bound by these two other functions, f of x and h of x. Right, so if we kind of look at this as just I have some function f of x, which is less than or equal to g of x, which is less than or equal to h of x. We could plug in what we know for the functions. We have information on f of x and h of x. So we know that, or let me actually take that a step back first. We have information on just h of x, right? I know that h of x is the same as 3 minus 5x. So here's what we're working with in terms of this function. So we know something about the limit of f of x. So let's now take some limits because, hey, I want a limit as g of x approaches -1 or x approaches -1. So if we take some limits here, we'd get the limit, in essence, distributing this limit as x approaches -1. So we'd have the limit as x approaches -1 of f of x, which is going to be less than or equal to the limit as x approaches -1 of g of x, which is going to be less than or equal to the limit as x approaches -1 of h of x. Or I'm going to just cheat a little bit, right? That's 3 minus 5x, like why we write it a bunch of times. All right, so then now we can evaluate some limits. We know that the limits as x approaches -1 of f of x is equal to 8. So we know that this is 8 less than or equal to, right? We could actually take this limit on the right side by using our substitution rule. So I can plug in a -1 for x, 3 minus 5 times -1. That's going to be 3 plus 5. That's also going to be 8. So then our middle function is being squeezed between two eights. So the only thing that limit can equal, so long as g of x is um, continuous, I should have said it was continuous, is 8. So we would say by the squeeze theorem, the limit as x approaches -1 of g of x would also equal 8.